El Triste, as requested. This is in, how do I start? This is in the key of C minor. So, beautiful key, but get to know C minor on your instrument, especially because I'll link the recordings down below, or the links down below of the two that I was listening to, and I was also watching the old video of it, and kind of trying to get some bowings, but this is going to be a very vague and generalized way to play, I guess mainly the intro and stuff that repeats, and an epic adorno that comes out. And you need to be familiar with sixth position and being comfortable in doing some vibrato up on ninth position. So anytime you're way up here, your thumb, it kind of stays behind there, but make sure you're always on your tips, because as we go higher on our instrument, the intervals get much smaller. So at the very start, one of them begins on a G and kind of a scale going upward in the key of C minor, 3 flats, B flat, E flat, and A flat. You land on this high G, and there's like these paired off notes. And make sure you have half step, whole step, right? Here, it's a do, 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 si, 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 do. And because my third finger is stronger, I'm gonna jump up to 6, 7, 8, like 8th position. What are the notes? We're in C minor, so yeah, you end on a C in C natural, and you have that B natural leading tone to it. And the bowings from that little concert or competition that I saw when José was very young, and everybody was just in awe by this competition, just watching him, like, wow, his voice was impeccable. And the violins and the whole band in the background real live, and they're doing down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. And so anyways, it starts with the song, Que Triste. Da da di da, adoramos más. Me asalgo la golondrina, amigo. A lot of G's I would hear. Pero estás llegando al final. Maybe the brass, they do a different note. Que triste. Da 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 da. Here we're gonna shift up higher. This is 9th position. Replace your 4th finger with your 1st finger where the G was. And then you do these are the half steps. It sounds like fireworks in the sky. And I don't know, I'm debating whether they're 4-note slurs or 2-note slurs, but they're super close together because you're playing a B flat, A flat, A natural, A flat, G. All half steps. So you have to be very close. It's up to you as far as fingering. I know they're half steps, so I'm really trying to squeeze my fingers together. But if Itzhak Perlman can play way the heck up here with those sausage fingers, I should be able to do it too, right? Anyway, so it's debatable as far as a 2-note slur or 4-note slur. But you'll hear that adorno on the bottom, and they are way up there. And again, I use my 3rd finger for that high C, because I can vibrato it better, and I kind of feel it a little better. Epic adorno. And as far as the notes are concerned, it's so you the di da 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 di da da da. Sorry. Yeah. So it's your B flat, A natural. But way up and 2 octaves higher, right? Way up here. I like to reach up high there. The higher you go on your instrument, the closer you have to be to the bridge. And if you're playing that high, it's gonna be like this fast floaty bow. And then a nice climactic part of the song. Hoy quiero saborear mi dolor. Da 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 da. So when it comes to screech playing, I got to get used to the song, but it's been one that I've been really needing to get clearer up here. It's been years since I played in orchestra, and I really miss it. But anyways, this song is perfect example of what happens in orchestra playing, especially symphony playing. But when you're way up there and you're like, you're squeaking your way, your best bet is to go an octave below, or in this case, well, yeah, it's an octave below. I was gonna say 2 octaves below, but here, because I can hear this A flat. So when you're in first position, you know you're playing A flat. And then repeat this little adorno. Yeah, and then it goes back to, after we do that whole climactic part, que dice, dicen que soy, siempre estoy hablando de ti, no saben que pensando en tu amor. There's a portion in the song where, yeah, you're gonna have to be playing a C minor, a whole C minor scale going up. Your best bet is second position. So I have second finger. Instead of third finger on the G string, it's second finger. And work your way up, making sure that you're playing A flats, B flats, and E flats. B flat, E flats, and A flats, right? And of course, I would get familiar with the hand block and what it looks like on each string. But what's awesome that you can just stay in second position for that pickup. And a lot of it's droned out C's. He podido ayudarme a mí. He podido ayudarme a mí. There's like a C, do, sol, do, sol, do, sol, do, sol. Yeah, something like that, and then like in the competition one, the band keeps playing and everybody's throwing roses at him. And this other recording, it's the remastered version. It sounds a little electrical too, but nonetheless, you end on a C, a do, right? Because you're in the key of C minor. Wonderful piece. So it's a wonderful one to get familiar with a really high playing and getting familiar with sixth position and what it feels like to go from 6th to 9th. And notice how I keep my thumb here. It guides me around my instrument. So yeah, I suggest you practice 3-octave C minor scales. And yeah, I'll put a link down below as far as what kind of book to buy when you practice those scales. Woo! Happy practicing!